In 2012, I said, I got to build a city.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're exploring futuristic smart cities in the planning stages or that are being built or expanded around the world. This includes tech-forward metropolises as well as districts or urban areas that aim at cutting-edge sustainability.
Yes, we need to go back to the fundamental roots of what it means to be an American.
Number 10, The Line.
A new architecture, a new way of thinking, a new way of organizing ourselves, a new way of living.
This groundbreaking initiative by Saudi Arabia is envisioned as part of the NEOM mega project, aimed at revolutionizing urban living. Announced in 2017, NEOM is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 plan to reduce its dependence on oil, diversify its economy, and develop public service sectors. Unlike traditional cities, The Line proposes a linear development stretching over 100 miles and housing 1 million residents while preserving the natural environment.
Imagine a traditional city and consolidating its footprint, designing to protect and enhance nature.
This futuristic city plans to eliminate cars, streets, and carbon emissions, creating a zero-gravity area that is entirely pedestrian-focused. The project emphasizes sustainability, relying on 100% renewable energy. Facilities and services are intended to be seamlessly integrated, ensuring that all essential needs are within a 5-minute walk for residents.
The Line, the city that delivers new wonders for the world.
Number 9, Forest City. Located in Johor, Malaysia near the Singapore border, this ambitious eco-friendly development reimagines a city living in harmony with nature.
It aims to house 700,000 people by 2035.
Spanning over 1,386 hectares, this green city is designed to be a model of sustainable living, aiming to minimize its carbon footprint through extensive greenery and eco-friendly technologies. It features vertical gardens, green rooftops, and a car-free space, promoting clean air and reducing heat.
The property developer Country Gardens sold this place as a thriving, eco-friendly community with beaches, bars, restaurants. It was a chance for Chinese investors to own a second home abroad and then rent it out to locals.
Forest City focuses on renewable energy, smart waste management, and water conservation systems to create a self-sustaining ecosystem. With residential, commercial, and leisure spaces, it's aimed at attracting global citizens who value eco-conscious living.
Developers are hoping the government's recent announcement of designating Forest City as a special financial zone will help draw in investors.
Number 8, Songdo International Business District.
Looking at the city today, you could almost forget that 2 decades ago it was just an idea.
This area in Incheon, South Korea is a prominent example of a smart city created from the ground up. Launched in the early 2000s, Songdo embodies the integration of technology with urban planning.
Songdo has a goal to become an international city, so I think they might have purposely not to make it feel like it's a Korean city.
The city spans 1,500 acres of reclaimed land from the Yellow Sea and was developed with a focus on green spaces, energy efficiency, and reduced carbon emissions. It features advanced infrastructure, including extensive public transportation options and an integrated waste management system that eliminates the need for garbage trucks through pneumatic tubes.
Our vision, our goal, the aspiration, and actually what we see happening here today is really to create a better quality of life for the people that want to live, work, and play here.
It's attracted global attention for its innovative approach to modern living, although it has also faced challenges related to occupancy rates and achieving the vibrant community life envisioned by its planners. Number 7, Mastar City.
At Mastar City, we make your sustainable choices, well, much easier.
Mastar City in the United Arab Emirates focuses on minimizing ecological footprints. It aims to be one of the world's most sustainable communities, largely powered by solar energy and other renewable energy sources. The city incorporates cutting-edge technology and traditional architectural elements to maximize efficiency and comfort in the harsh desert climate.
The city's design takes inspiration from traditional Arab architecture. It's oriented in the northeast-southwest direction, so it minimizes solar gain and enables the use of cool winds generated during the night, keeping the area 10 degrees cooler than other parts of Abu Dhabi.
Features include a car-free environment with personal rapid transit systems, extensive use of solar panels, and buildings constructed with sustainable materials.
Eventually, over 90,000 people will live and work in the city. Throughout the expansion, residential, cultural and commercial areas will be interwoven with parks and a wide variety of services and amenities.
While Mastar City has been lauded for its ambitious sustainability goals and innovative technologies, its development has progressed slowly, leading to adjustments in its completion timeline and scope. Number 6. Amaravati. Envisioned as a sustainable and smart capital city for the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh, Amaravati represents an ambitious project aimed at embodying innovation in sustainability, green spaces, and clean energy.
Trees shall be planted all along the streets within the multifunction zone. Tree grades are to be planned for all the plantations in this zone. Dedicated green corridors for tree plantation are provided to create comfortable walking environment.
Originally conceived to be at the forefront of India's development, Amaravati seeks to integrate cutting-edge technology and eco-friendly infrastructure to create a model city for the future.
The people's capital Amaravati is being designed in keeping with the hopes of the farmers who happily volunteer to contribute their land to build this dream city.
However, the project has encountered various challenges, including political changes, funding issues, and delays in construction. Despite these hurdles, the vision for Amaravati continues to be a significant discussion point in the context of developing smart cities that prioritize environmental sustainability and living standards.
Amaravati will be one of the most walkable and livable cities in the world.
Number 5. Tianfu New Area. Situated in Chengdu, Sichuan Province, China, Tianfu represents a significant initiative by the Chinese government to drive economic growth and development in the western part of the country. Announced in 2011, the area includes 3 cities and was conceived to become a modern metropolitan area that supports innovation and sustainable living. It's meant to be a hub for high-tech industries, including information technology, biotechnology, and clean energy, aiming to attract both domestic and international business. The development plan for Tianfu New Area includes not only advanced industrial parks, but also residential communities, educational institutions, and cultural facilities with a strong emphasis on green spaces, public parks, and environmentally friendly transportation systems. Number 4. Toosa.
We're not just building a new city. This is a new model for society.
Toosa is a proposed new city project announced by billionaire Mark Lorry, aiming to embody the principles of sustainability and equality. The vision for Toosa includes creating a city from scratch that would set new standards for urban living, with a strong focus on community well-being, sustainability, and transparent governance.
What we're trying to do is combine sort of the best of different cities in the world and bring it together.
Key features of the proposed city include state-of-the-art sustainable architecture, a green transportation system, and renewable energy sources to minimize its environmental impact. Toosa's ambitious goal is to serve as a model for future cities, addressing some of the most pressing challenges facing cities today, including housing affordability, climate change, and social equity.
And in the best case scenario, we can create a higher quality of life for millions of people.
Number 3. Eco Atlantic.
An entire new area of Lagos rising from the Atlantic Ocean.
This ambitious development project on the coast of Lagos, Nigeria is planned to address chronic housing shortages and protect the city from erosion and flooding. This futuristic city is being built on reclaimed land from the Atlantic Ocean and aims to become a new economic hub for not only Nigeria, but also West Africa.
This new city aims to become the global gateway into Africa, with its own independent power, water, fiber optics, and drainage systems.
Spanning over 10 square kilometers, Eco Atlantic promises to offer residential, commercial, and leisure spaces, all developed with sustainability and modern infrastructure in mind. The project includes advanced coastal defense systems to prevent flooding, making it a trailblazing example of climate resilience. While it has sparked excitement for its potential to boost economic growth, there are concerns about environmental impacts and accessibility for Lagos's broader population.
The increased investment that Eco Atlantic will bring to Nigeria is likely to allow further projects to be undertaken well into the future.
Number 2. Akon City. Announced by global music star Akon, his self-named city is envisioned to be built in Senegal, West Africa. This futuristic city aims to operate entirely on renewable energy, with a special focus on solar energy, reflecting Akon's involvement in providing solar power solutions across Africa.
One day, something like this is hopefully going to happen in Africa. Like, this is my mindset.
It promises a blend of modern living, technology, and sustainability, featuring eco-friendly buildings, a unique economy powered by the Akon cryptocurrency, and various amenities including a resort, tech hub, recording studios, and healthcare facilities.
Well, my goal is for it to be in the 5 major countries within the next 20 years.
While the idea of Akon City has generated significant interest for its innovative approach to development and its potential to stimulate economic growth, it remains in the early stages, with its feasibility and impact on the local community and environment still to be fully assessed.
The ambition is for it to create the spark that eventually create the fire to develop Africa the right way.
That's fantastic! Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Oceanic Busan. This revolutionary project was announced as the world's first prototype of a sustainable floating city.
So the idea of floating cities is to see if you can actually create a well-functioning, lively urban habitat that is powered by renewable energy, that uses the available resources such as wind and water to sustain and feed and nourish the population.
Developed in partnership with the UN Habitat, the Oceanics Organization, and the city of Busan, South Korea, it's designed to address global challenges such as rising sea levels, population growth, and the need for sustainable living solutions. Oceanics Busan aims to showcase how floating structures can provide resilient, sustainable habitats for communities, particularly in coastal and low-lying areas threatened by climate change. The concept involves creating modular floating platforms that can support residential, commercial, and recreational areas. These platforms are intended to be self-sufficient, with energy sourced from renewable technologies, closed-loop water systems, and integrated food production methods. Which of these cities sounds the most intriguing to you? Let us know in the comments.
We invite you to join us by investing in the new future where people and planet can thrive.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.